I'm Ayana Williams. I'm here in Houston, Texas, and I have the record for the longest fingernails. I'm gonna share my tip for growing long nails. You must have patience. I started growing my nails probably about 23, maybe 24 years now. Next, endurance. You gotta endure all the trials that you're gonna go through with growing your nails. There are gonna be some trials, trust me. You gotta be strong, your personality has to be strong because you're gonna have a lot of people hating on you. They're not gonna understand. Why would someone wanna grow their nails that long? How do you do this? How do you do that? People just don't understand.
When I was little, I was like, one day I want to try that. But now that I'm older, then I see that you're gonna need some assistance. I'm like, not really.
Painting my nails, I use maybe 2 to 3 fingernail polishes. It just depends on what I'm gonna do for that day. Well, not that day, for the month. And sometimes I do use base. It depends on the color, like red, some polishes stain, so I try to stick with the lighter colors or the pastel colors. The tips that I have for not breaking my nails, I stay out of crowds. I want people to give me 50 feet away from me. And I also have bodyguards with me sometimes. Yes, I do, when I'm out in the public. But if it's crowds, I will walk away in a minute. No, I cannot. We can't do crowds. The reactions I get for kids, they love me. They are so amazed. They want to touch them, they want to paint them, and the grown-ups, they can tend to be, well, why? I don't know why, but I know they're a part of me, so right now, they're here to stay. Last but not least, love your nails like you would love any limb on your body. Take care of them the same way. Don't let nobody discourage you from being who you are. And guess what? I'm the new record holder. Yes.
The record we're here to recognize today, Benny Harlem's record for the tallest high-top fade hairstyle, stands at 20.5 inches or 52 centimeters over his head. It's a bit of an intersection between a human body record and a human achievement record. Records like this take into account the hair that the person already has naturally, but they really take an effort to make it incredible in a way that's not been seen before.
All right, guys, let's get it going.
We've never seen a hairstyle quite like Benny's. His high top fade, as I said, is over 20 inches above his head. And we've heard that that means that he has to ride in special vehicles so that he doesn't have to lay down in the car.
Guinness World Records title for the most pine boards broken by a weight attached to the hair in 1 minute. The boards must break fully in 2, and the record to beat is 10. 3, 2, 1, go.
Niente. Oh, una. 2. Niente. 3. Dai. Niente. 4, sì, quella si è rotta. 5. Niente. 6.
30 seconds.
7. 8, 9, 10, 11, vai, 12, 13,
10 seconds left.
14,
5,
5,
4,
4, 3, 2,
1, stop.
stop! Brava Giorgia!
Repeat there.
Aspetta, vediamo. Sentiamo Sofia.
I just want to double check.
Vediamo quante tavolette, perché adesso sicuramente la detentrice, cioè la vecchia detentrice del titolo, vorrà risfidarti magari, chissà, vediamo. Sofia.
The record to beat was 10.
10 tavolette.
In your attempt, you got a total of 13, which is a brand new Guinness World Records title.
Conquista il record mondiale di più tavolette rotte con i capelli. Grazie Giorgia.
Most people are shocked by the complete impracticality of having such long nails. It makes doing most things very difficult. The inspiration for the world's longest nail came to me during a session of what I call bird yoga. I take my cockatiels, I put them on my body while I'm doing yoga. I was doing a sun salutation, and my favorite bird, Songbird, named after the Barbra Streisand album and song, dug her nails into my shoulder, and I said, "Those are some long nails." It just hit me. It was that simple, and I knew I had to make the world's longest nails. They are made out of 30 layers, cosmetic acrylic, covered with polyacrylic and airbrushed.
You've got 9 to go. Was that working?
Yeah, I'm not over-exaggerating. You gotta do it, I can't drive with them, so. Free!
It is really amazed to say that I started growing my hair when I was only 6 years old, and at that time I had really very bad haircut, and it's horrible for me. But for now, I think it's lucky for me. I wash my hair once in a week, and it takes half an hour to dry and 1 hour to comb my hair. I normally tie it as a long braid and sometimes as a bun. I never wear it down because it's longer than my height and it's difficult to manage. The Indian culture, which states that the hair is the beauty of woman, inspires me for growing with hair. My mom helps me for carrying my hair and she doesn't feel difficulty for that. Actually, it's her dream to have a Guinness World Record title, and she's amazing. She's always supports me for doing that.
Congratulations, Nilanshi.
Grazie per aver partecipato, grazie.
My family and friends proud on me. They thought that they had a real life Rapunzel. In fact, my friends nicknamed me a real life Rapunzel. I also face many funny questions by the people. People say me, "Do you feel weight of your hair?" I was like, "Do you feel weight of your hands and legs? So how can I feel weight of my hair? Even it's my body part." I feel very proud and blessed that I had a Guinness World Records title, and it's really amazing and it's really exciting and big achievement for me. It's really big implementation if I break the record of longest hair in adult, but let's see what was God's grace and what was things moves on. I never thought about it whenever I cut my hair, but I love it, and I hope it's always with me. I also want to tell the people that believe on yourself, do not follow anyone, and be confident you can achieve many peaks in your life.
This is Shailendra Nath Roy, a fearless record breaker who wants to attempt to set a new Guinness World Record for the longest distance travelled on a zip wire. But how is he going to do it? Will he hang by his feet, his ears, or his hair? Well, it can't be his hair. He hasn't got much of it, and it looks about as strong as candy floss. But hang on. It is. They're tying his hair onto that hook, which he'll be hanging from as he travels down the zip wire. Ouch! Shailendra looks determined, or is that terrified? It's hard to tell. So, will a brand new record be born?
Teen.
Or is there a good reason no one has tried this before?
Egg.
And as he puts his faith in his follicles and whoever tied his hair in that nice plait, he's off. Remember, his hair is supporting the entire weight of his body right now. Should the unthinkable happen, like if his hair broke or his scalp fell off, then this hook, which currently bears none of his weight, is a backup safety harness to stop him falling. That's got to hurt, surely. Yes, he's done it. Woo! There you have a very triumphant Shailendra with a slightly baggy scalp.
My name is Aevin Dugas. I'm from Napoleonville, Louisiana. I hold the Guinness World Records title of the largest afro. So as long as I've been growing my hair, I don't really have a date. Because when I cut my hair, there wasn't Facebook, there wasn't Instagram, so I couldn't post my big chop anniversary. It was just one of those random things where I literally went in the room, went to set my hair on rollers, did not feel like setting my hair that day. So I don't really have a date of when I went natural. All I know is when I went natural, it was literally like a weight lifted off my head. I know that sounds kind of cliche, but it was literally a weight lifted off my head. So So as far as my future and my afro, I think I'm gonna wear a fro till I die because I do like the hairstyle in general. But as far as cutting my hair, I did get it cut recently. I got 2 inches cut off a couple of months ago. I'm actually going back to get it cut again, but that's only to add layers to give my hair more volume because it's gotten longer so it doesn't hang the way it used to. But as far as cutting it off, I don't see me necessarily cutting it off at this point just because I don't wear my hair like this every day. Normally my hair is in a bun or it's in 2 braids or it's in 2 plaits. So it's not like this is something where it takes me every day 4 hours to style. So I don't see me cutting my hair. So as far as some of the funny things people say, I think my sister and cousin, they like to tease me because they say I have a shady fro or a shady bun. And it's not really that it's shady, it's just that when I move or when I see something that happens to do something, or if I see somebody, I'm just like, okay. They ask me if it's heavy. No, it's just hair. Now when it's wet, it's heavy because of course it absorbs water. But it's not heavy, it's very comfortable to sleep on. I bet you it takes you days to do it. It takes days for it to dry, but of course, because my hair is thick, but it does not take me days to do it. I'm actually quite fast at that. And I think the funniest thing is my sister always hiding things in it. Like she recently put her iPhone 10 in it, which was interesting because it actually sat there. I think the biggest advice I would give is number 1, be patient. Your hair is not gonna grow overnight. Like don't think that you're gonna cut your hair off one day and 2 years later you're gonna have the world's biggest afro. I mean, somebody might do that, but you know, you have to be patient, you have to give it time.
Oh, I feel like a champion to hold the Guinness World Record title for the tallest full mohawk. It takes about an hour. If I have my hairdresser there and a crew of people to help me, it's a pretty quick process from start to finish when it's down, straightened, and fully standing up.
My name is Joe Grisamore. I'm from Park Rapids, Minnesota, USA. I currently hold the Guinness World Record title for the tallest full mohawk.
If it's my wife doing it and it's just her and I, without ratting it down and everything, it probably takes an hour and a half, I think, to get it to stand.
I love his hair long. I love his hair up in a full Mohican mohawk. Very sexy. When we were first attempting to put up his hair in a full mohawk, we did about 3 different attempts, trying different ways to figure out how to get it up. This was all Kay Jetman and her creation and figuring out how to create this awesome full mohawk.
You know, so the best hair advice I can give for a man is just don't cut your hair. You know, there's a myth that hairdressers have that you cut your hair and you take the split ends off and that makes everything healthier. I'm sure it's not a myth. I'm sure it is true, but for some people it's not true. For me, I can just let it grow and grow and grow. And I didn't cut it for 15 years, I think.
You know, I've always had long hair. As a child, I had a really nice mullet. I think inspired me to just let it grow. Until 2013, actually, my hair measured 58 inches long, at which time I attempted the Guinness World Record title for the tallest spike mohawk, and failed that attempt. I continue to let my hair grow. It's just natural, it's just how I am. In 2013, my hair was 5.5 feet long until I shaved it completely, which kind of bummed me out. I didn't really feel like myself, so I let it grow from that time on with the intent of getting the Guinness World Record title for the tallest full mohawk.
So Grisamore again, just getting her brushed out, gonna dry it out before we go into the salon and get it retrimmed up and put it back in a mohawk. So I feel like I am the Mohawk King of the world. I want to keep that title forever.
शाळेमध्ये असताना माझ्या एका मित्राच्या हातून सरांनी एक नख वाढवलं होतं आणि ते माझ्या मित्राच्या हातून नख तुटलं गेलं. त्यामुळं आम्हाला त्यांनी मारलं आम्हाला आणि नंतर आम्ही त्यांना सरांना विचारलं बाबा तुम्ही नख तुटत एवढं कशाला आम्हाला मारलं. तर ते म्हणले की तू नख वाढवत नाहीस, तुला नखांचं हे कळणार नाही, नख तुटू नये म्हणून किती जपायला लागतं हे तुला कळणार नाही तू वाढवल्याशिवाय. मग तेव्हापासून आम्ही चॅलेंज म्हणून वाढवत सुरुवात केली.
Mr. Chillal has the quite sensational record of having the world's longest fingernails.
We have with us Dr. Joshi, and under his supervision we have conducted this measurement. We use the string rope since his nails are really sensitive and fragile, so we had to use this string, and at a later stage we basically counted and measured the numbers on the string using a tape.
गिनीज वर्ल्ड नाव आल्यानंतर आयुष्यातलं सर्वात जे मोठं ध्येय असतं ते मी मिळवलं असं मला वाटतं. आणि जो मान असतो गिनीज बुकचा तो मान मला तर मिळाल्यानंतर मला प्रत्येक ठिकाणी एक अभिमानाने सांगता एक जाता येतं आणि प्रत्येकजण माझ्याकडे पाहत असतात एका वेगळ्या दृष्टिकोनातून किंवा गिनीज बुकवाले व्यक्ती चाललेले आहेत रस्त्याने चालणंसुद्धा हेच पाहत असतं किंवा गिनीज बुकला याच्या गिनीज नाव आहे. प्रत्येक ठिकाणी मला पहिला प्रेफरन्स मिळतो कुठे जायचं तर. आणि जर का समजा नखं कापावं जर कसं वाटलं तर त्याचवेळी माझा रेकॉर्ड झालं नसतं. म्हणून मी आत्तापर्यंत आज 1952 वाढवतो आहे. आज एक 2014 साल चालू आहे, तर आत्तापर्यंत जवळजवळ 62 वर्ष पूर्ण झालीत नखांना. आणि 52 आत्तापर्यंत 62 वर्ष झाले. आता मला वाटतं की एखाद्या ही नखं तर मला माझं वय आता 78 असल्यामुळे मला नख सांभाळणं जरा अवघड जातं आहे आणि नखामध्ये नाजूकपणा जास्त आलेला आहे. ही नखं एखाद्या म्युझियममध्ये